All right, hello everyone. Welcome into tonight's live. A special shout out to the YouTube coconuts watching the replay. And if I ever get back on YouTube, honestly, I just hit 15,000 subscribers on YouTube. And I feel like I'm never over there because it's just so hard to upload these long videos, I tell you. I have all these books. I feel like it's time to do a little something different. We've been spending a lot of time in 6. This one I think we're really only down to a couple pages. Yeah, I think I have her. Oh God. Her, who scares me. Hey, welcome in everybody. Welcome in. Ooh, I could do the twins. Emerald was working on these. Is Emerald here? Emerald, the birthday girl. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. I want to say happy birthday to you. Oh, now she's making demands because it's her birthday. She said glasses. Why disrespect me just because it's your birthday? Why? I want to know why. I am going to let Emerald pick because it is her birthday. So, Emerald, let me show you the options. Let me show you your options. Okay? I'm gonna just show you the options, okay? Just hear me out before you pick. We got her. Stunning. I gotta figure out how to turn this filter off because it's driving me nuts. It doesn't even show me that there is a filter. Effects. Okay. There we go. We have her. We have her. And we have the twins. You were just working on them. Okay, you was just working on them. These are all colored. We got her. A little bikini. How are you already saying purple hair? We don't even know what we coloring. How is it already purple hair? We don't even know if she gonna have hair. Out of office. She got some kisses from the page before. Okay. So Emerald, who are you picking? Calling them all her is not helping. You right. Okay. I'ma name them. We got Pie in the Sky. We got Pie in the Sky. We got Glasses, as you named her. We got Bloom. Now I'm just making stuff up. We got Gemini. And we got Bald Batty. And Out of Office. Okay. Which one? It's Emerald's choice. It's Emerald's choice. It's Emerald's birthday. Let me make sure I didn't miss Emerald's answer in the chat. Bloom for the win. Phew. We don't have to do glasses. We don't have to do glasses. That was all I wanted. Now we can all be happy. All right. This one is for baby Emerald. Emerald is our little young ting. Today's her birthday. This is mad loud. I don't know if it's just loud to me, but it's blowing minds right now. I chose Bloom because I have not colored that one yet. Listen, sounds like a good enough reason to me. Sounds like a good enough reason to me. All right. Do you want to pick a particular color palette, or is it Coco's choice? Or do you want to let the viewers vote? I'll even throw that in there. Anything for you, anything for Salinas. Coco, we trust. Oh, happy belated, Jacqueline. Coco's pick. All right. You heard her. Coco's pick. We out here. We out here. For anyone who didn't see how last night's turned out, oops. I didn't hang it up so that I could show y'all. Here's how it turned out. Ooh, so dreamy. Maybe a chocolate baddie though. Okay, let's give her that chocolate. Make it melt. All right, so let's get into it. Her only request is chocolate. We can do that. We can do that. All right. So, to start off, I'm going to come in with yellow ochre, YR9. And this will be the base color. I have 2 of them just in case it starts to act up. If only you mastered silver jewelry. Oh my gosh. Well, nothing goes better with chocolate than gold, baby. The golden ticket, okay? The golden ticket. We are dripped down in the gold. In the gold. I'd say we use the color emerald for her birthday. Where? On these leaves? Have we healed from emerald? Emerald the person we love. Emerald the color. We are victims. We are victims. We could do an emerald shirt for sure. Emerald for my emerald. Boom, boom, boom. All right. But her favorite color is olive. See, that's important information. She said, don't judge me by my name. Because my favorite color is olive. Okay, we'll incorporate olive. That's a beautiful color. At least it's still green. At least it's still green. Green is just that raw. I love all colors of green. All right. We out here. Hey, welcome in. Doing a chocolate grilly. I had sushi for dinner and it's just sitting on my chest. It's just sitting right here with us, waiting to say hello. All right. I feel like at one point I was coloring mad fast, and now I'm back with the slow stuff. All right. I told y'all the color right. Yes, I did. I just remembered. Thank you for the nail, love. All right. Also, I feel like I used to be better about controlling the bleed outside of the lines. And now I'm just getting too lazy with it. These are Ohuhu alcohol brush tip markers. Hey, welcome in. You've been outside the lines too lately? Something in the air. The moon looking kind of suspicious these days. What's going on? Who knows who keeps up with the moon phases? It's looking real low and real very, very crescenty. Alright. Moon getting ready for that eclipse. That's why we coloring outside the lines, y'all. It's eclipse season. Get your crystals out. Get them charged up. It's happening. It's happening. Boom, boom, boom. Alright. I'm still thinking about the fact that when I was eating dinner, we had sushi at my parents' house, and my dad was like, I'm still mad that Gabrielle Union pulled that crystal out that box. Because why did she have that big old crystal in the ramen box that her Coco Michelle bag came in? And why didn't you show the bag? These are questions that need answers. Why did you pull that out your bag? Why? A big old quartz. What's the music in the background? It's just a playlist on YouTube. Lo-fi hip-hop. We're going extra chocolatey today. I honestly don't care when I go outside the lines at this stage in my life, but this is YR9. There's 2 versions. That's what you were talking about yesterday, wasn't it? Me going outside the lines is just an everyday situation now. I'm over it. It's gonna look good regardless. We gonna make it work. We're gonna do what it do every time. Every time. There's lots of olive opportunities here. So I'm happy about that. Yes, I'm so happy. I'm so happy that I've elevated your game. Oops. Fave AD, least fave, probably Chelsea or Laura. Ooh, we're talking about Love is Blind faves and least faves. Are we talking about just the girls or everyone in general? Hey, Coco. You're so beautiful and I love your coloring books a lot. Thank you so much. I loved AD too and probably Chelsea. Everyone? Okay. I would say AD was my fave, kind of by default, if I'm being honest, because I just wanted her to stand on business. I want her to keep that energy she had with old girl at the barbecue with her man, okay? But hopefully she stands 10 toes down at the reunion. Please, I beg. My least favorite, really, honestly, truly, pretty much everyone else. Pretty much everybody else. Could not stand Chelsea for obvious reasons. Could not stand Jeremy. I really couldn't like Laura. And you know what was pissing me off is that I would dislike someone so much that I had to be on the other person's team. Because I didn't like Laura, but I had to be Team Laura because Jeremy was so wildly unhinged and sociopathic that I had to be Team Laura. Yes, YR9. What's up with the union watch party in the club? How do I do that? How do I make a watch party in the club? You're gonna have to tell me how to do that. But my dislike for Laura had to be paused because I had to dislike Jeremy more. Same with Jimmy. I didn't like Jimmy. But because Chelsea was out here cutting up, I had to be Team Jimmy. And I don't like being told what to do. And y'all were basically forcing me to like people I didn't like. I liked Brittany, and I felt really bad for her. I don't like Kenneth. And I don't care what kind of redemption arc they've been trying to put him on. Saying he's really a nice guy. Yeah, save it for the judge. Save it for the judge. I don't want to hear it. At all. Chris got a survey. I've been getting surveys randomly too. I like that Amber left, bowed out. She bowed out, and I felt that, yeah, she was like, y'all not gonna play me. I couldn't stand Clay either. Clay, oh my God. She was like, babe, I'm going to the grocery store. What do you want? I just feel like I'm gonna cheat on you. What? Sir, please. Please. And she gonna stand at the altar. I do. That's why I really can't give her all the love I want to give her, because that was embarrassing. My secondhand embarrassment is still recovering from that. If anything, I wish she had said, you go first. You answer first. Okay? You answer first. Because she couldn't have been confident that that man was going to say it. She just couldn't have been. I don't know. Black Twitter memes on IG about the wedding are going, oh Lord. I know they eat her up. And him. They both need to be eaten up. And then he gonna be standing there afterwards talking about, I just feel really dumb. I just feel really dumb. Because you are. You could have at least did like Jimmy. You knew you weren't going to say yes. And he kept talking about just a game day. Say game day one more time. Say game day one more time, Clay. Say it one more time. You're not on the field, my boy. This is your wedding day. My favorite, you know who my favorite person was? Not AD. It was Clay's mama. She was my favorite person. Okay? Because that scene of her standing outside with Clay's daddy, oh, I had to rewind that at least twice. Ate him all the way up. He was speechless. She said, you may have met me, but you didn't treat me good. Ooh, gagged. Now shut your up, okay? You and your son need to go crawl in a hole and don't come back out. Because when he was in there rambling, I said, you taking up all this time on the show, you ain't said nothing yet. Just talking to talk. Just talking to talk. And she did her little two-step away from him. Like, she been waiting to tell him that on TV. She said, yeah, I'm gonna keep this one. I'm gonna keep this one close to the chest. And one day, pow. Execution was flawless. execution was flawless. Yes. I loved it. That was my favorite part of the whole season. That and Jimmy dumping Chelsea and her crying over there looking all dramatic. I really been wondering, like, so do you forget that you're on TV or you just don't care? Me, as a self-declared crybaby, you're not gonna see me down bad on TV like that. You're just not. You're just not. I'll save it for the shower. Good old shower cry. I'll be good as new. You're not gonna have me hunched over a railing at a fountain in Charlotte on a Netflix special crying over a man I met 45 minutes ago. It's not happening. Not me. Especially when she was 2 years old, when she found out about the father. Ooh, let me scroll up. Hey, Ashes. When she found out about the father-son cheat trips. Hello? Oh my gosh. Oh, that is just so traumatic. Like, why would you? Oh God. She was like, you need to apologize. That's that wisdom. I'm like, does that come with age? Because I too would like to read someone like that one day. Because that came from the depths of her spirit. And I don't think everyone has that. And I would like to know if I would grow into it or if I should start training. Is there a course that she offers, a webinar? How do I read someone to filth from the soul? It comes with living. That was going to be way too much to marry. Hello? Like, Clay himself, if he wasn't a big enough of a red flag, that daddy should have been enough. And his sister, I was trying to figure her out too. I'm like, what's all going on with you? What you got to say? Why are we just seeing you now? Oh no, she was at the little Dave and Buster's brunch they went to. She had it all together. I'm just trying to imagine what my parents would be like if I ever did Love is Blind. I mean, I've been with my man since I was 18, but I'm trying to imagine, oops, I went straight out the line. Like trying to tell my parents, hey, I'm going on a show. I might come back engaged. Just like, don't make it weird. Like, I'm just trying to think, what are the conversations for Black people that go on the show? Like, what is that dialogue like? Because I know for sure they would think that's nonsense. Like, yeah, I want to see what the family really is thinking. Like, put them on a podcast. Give me the real tea. Because I feel like at this stage, I would be like, is this real? Is this for TV? Like, are y'all really married at the end of this? Or what's the deal? You know what I'm saying? I want to put my best friend on there so bad. Ooh. I know we need to get a coconut associate. Not an actual coconut on there. It's just too much to risk. But a coconut associate on the show. I'm from Memphis. My parents would be like, are you out here rapping my... Hello? I feel like I would have to not tell them where I was. Him and his little fiance, a lot of eye rolls at the family functions. Hello? I feel like I'd have to just disappear. Okay? First and foremost, just bounce. And then show back up. And just be like, hey, I met this guy. I wouldn't say nothing about no Love is Blind. But like, I met this guy. You know, things are moving really fast. I didn't want to tell you guys, but, you know, Netflix heard about our connection and they put us on this random show. Like, they're going to just be doing a little documentary on us. Nothing more, nothing less. Be nice. You know, I would have to hit him with that. This is volume 3. No, this is volume 4, right? Am I in the summer book? Yeah, I'm in the summer book. Volume 4 of the summer book. I'd have to make up a whole different storyline. And I'd have to tell all the producers, all of this is high risk for everyone involved. Stick to the script. Or else. Okay? Thank you. All right, I'm coming in with Brun YR10. Everyone would need to be on the same page. And even that is still, it's not going to be enough. I could tell you that. It's still not enough. It's still, hey Tristan. It ain't enough. But I am curious to see what the family reactions. They could do a spin-off of that. Just family reactions. What did the families really think? I'm just blending it out with YR9. Lola Rose, what happened to hello? How are you? Boom, boom, boom. Also, your name reminds me of a pyramid scheme known as Lola Rose. All right. Zakia. All right. Ain't nothing going on. All right. What, Ash? What I do? What I do? Ash, when we were sitting at that restaurant, we both couldn't find that tracking number because when I came home and I was like, babe, you gotta send out Ash's package. He like, I promise you I sent out all the packages before we went to Texas. I said, I was sitting at that restaurant with Ashley, looking her in her eye, there was no tracking number. And I just feel like it was out to embarrass me. Okay? Just out to embarrass me. Saw your Beyonce dress, you were looking like a glass of coconut limeade, girl. Thank you. Thank you. I was feeling good. I felt very pretty that day. And I was like, it's the least I could do. He was supposed to bring it to her. That was the plan. That was the plan. Okay? But he had A, already shipped it before we left for Texas. B, the one that he was supposed to bring to her was on the counter when I returned. Where he kindly left it. And he said, I put it on the counter. And I was like, oh, okay, what was I supposed to do with it? What was I supposed to do there? So, it was all jacked up. But we were sitting there. I was choking on balsamic vinegar, looking at Ash's order number with no tracking. And when I sat down in front of that computer, loud and wrong, okay? I sat there and I said, I'm about to pull it up right now. You're going to see. I don't know if you didn't refresh something, but there was no order number. Only for me to pull it up. Mr. Coco did lose her cup. The cup that I showed in my Sharpie video, I made it for Ash. And he took it with him and he left his and Michael's at the Jamaican spot. That was more offensive because I really took my time to make that. I was sitting in that little corner at that workshop. He was very apologetic. He felt really bad. I hadn't seen Ashes that he had texted me earlier with the F-bomb. Like, I lost the cups. So when I pulled up, I was like, okay, babe, bring the cups down. He like, here this girl go. I already told her I lost them cups. I lost them. He said he either left them at the restaurant or at in the Uber. I was like, dang, I'm gonna have to make another one. I'm gonna have to. Good thing I have all of the markers, every last one of them. But they had some bullet nib ones. I don't like those ones as much as the brush, obviously, because I'm a brush girly. But they were not bad. Like, I was using them. I said, okay, bullet nib. Okay, bullet nib. But I was low-key devastated about that. In my older years, as I'm getting wiser in life, I've learned not to sweat the small stuff. Because what I'll tell you is, Coco in her 20s, oh, that right there, that would have sent me into orbit. I would have been on fire. But I said, you know what? It's a free cup, okay? It's a free cup, okay? No big deal. I spent like 37 minutes customizing it. It's fine. It's fine. It was an accident. He already feels really bad about it. It's fine. It's fine. And then you convince yourself that it's fine. And then you convince yourself. Wow, thank you so much. You don't happen to have no more V-Day books? I do have V-Day books, but they're in the vault. I'm shading with color YR9. So this is the base color. It's the same color that I put down first, but now that it's dried, I can use it to layer on top. So in the darkest parts, I used YR10 by Ohuhu to get like that real dark shading. And now I'm doing like some lighter shading with the same color. So she looks sad. Probably because she don't have pupils yet, or irises, or lip color, or hair color, or background. She comes together. She's thoughtful. Coco read everything but that pen. What pen? I missed the pen. My screen got really weird where everything was grayed out, so I could only see like the bottom portion of my screen for a second. What the pen say? Yes, trust the process. Trust the process. How come I can only see like the very bottom every once in a while? Can I get a cup too? Club Mod cups. Club Mod cups? You want it customized? Like hand customized by me? How many mods are there? Oops. How many mods we got? We got Emerald, we got Shan, we got Bree, Ash, Mimi. Who am I skipping? Aaron. Is that it? Is it 6? How many of y'all are there? I feel like 6, am I right? But I feel like I'm skipping somebody. Yeah, I'll do something for y'all. Did y'all want it customized? I didn't see that part. Chris! How could I forget Chris? How dare I? I felt it. I do see you. She don't see me. I do see you. I do see you. I do. We wouldn't say no to customization. Okay, fine. Let me put some stuff together for you. Mod cups. We'll do hashtag mod squad. They want cups. This color is YR9 on the skin, and then for the darkest shadows, I did YR10, and then for the rest of the shadows, I just layered YR9 back over itself. You think you were booted off the island? Ty! I didn't even realize you were a mod this whole time. Are you in the mod Discord? Because I'm going through the people in the Discord in my mind. That's what I was doing. Are you in the mod Discord? We got to add Ty to the mod. Are you in there? Oh, hell. I got to add you into the mod Discord. Is there a way for me to see everybody who's a mod? How can I keep track? Settings, moderators. Oh, Sheena in here. Okay, that's it. 2, 4, 6, 8. 8 mods. We could do that. Oh, because it was Discord mods, TikTok mods. I see. If someone gonna know what happened, it's Emerald. Okay? One thing about it. Because I never see, listen, when I see people blocking, sniping, okay, I don't never see you in here escorting people out. That's how I keep track of who got the powers, who I report to. Well, good to know. You do be knowing. People who be escorting people out. Quickly. All right. Empty my pencil sharpener. All right. Delicious. Scrumptious. Why am I so late tonight? I don't know. I was also late. I've been late every day. Last night, I think I was an hour late or something. 45 minutes late. Tonight, I was slightly better. Have you ever done this page before? Have I? She looked familiar. I know I've done her digitally. What about me with the Effie White voice? Yeah. I can't remember if I've colored this page before. I've definitely done it digitally. All right, this color is Mahogany by Karen Dash. She said, I'll be watching you live too. That's okay. We need witnesses. We need witnesses, okay? We need the undercovers. I've never done it before. You said a month ago you wanted to do her next. That was probably way over a month ago now. One thing I'm going to do is lie out loud to myself every time. Every time. Not on purpose. But I'm good for it. All right, let's see what Hazel is giving. Let's see. Okay, that's a nice little highlight in the middle. I'm calling one of yours digitally. Purple background with dark green leaves. What color for the flowers? Purple background, dark green leaves. I don't know. What kind of purple? There's so many kinds of purples. What kind of purple? Now I'm scared still to do the Zoom. Don't be scared. You could come in. You don't even have to put your camera on. You can just type in the chat. You don't even gotta do none of that. Oh, thank you, Keeks. I'm scrolling through. It's a dark purple, blue. So you got dark purple background and dark green leaves. I would say you need something to brighten it up. So I would say a light color. To like bring a little contrast, because it sounds like everything is dark right now. So I would do maybe like a lighter baby pink or even a cream, a baby blue, something like pastel or really light. Not like denim. Not like denim. All right, now I'm gonna come in with, ooh, dark chocolate by Amazon Basics. That's a real cute name, Amazon. Y'all need to help y'all friends out, Ohuhu, with their naming. Cause the color dark chocolate for them would probably really be like a pastel yellow. Cause they just will name anything. Yes, this is the summer book. Okay, cute. Looking good. All right. So just adding in a little color. And I'm back with the mahogany. Me wishing you did a printed page so I could have it. I'm already giving you a cup. I'm giving you a cup. And you have a printed page. You want a cup or a printed page? You want it all. Boom, boom, boom. All right. Wait, I want a cup. Everybody gonna want a cup. It's gonna turn into a whole something. It's gonna turn into a whole something. I already know. Once those cups come out, it's gonna be blood in the water. And y'all gonna be outside with pitchforks like, we want cups. We want cups. Y'all already harassing Brewmate. I'm surprised Brewmate ain't called me yet. Like, please tell the coconuts, release us, please. We can't do this anymore. We can't eat. We can't sleep. They just hear coconut chants every time they open their front door. Freebie Fridays were put on pause last year when we were migrating over to a different email system and everything was getting messed up. But then it got indefinitely paused due to all the orders and all the things that we had going on. So they will be back. They will be back. Everything is going to be a lot easier after the end of March. So come April, we back. We just got to get through this month. And then we're good to go. Just adding a little drop shadow to this curly Q. You're welcome. Thank you guys for your patience. I know it's been a minute. Times is hard out here. I need to clone myself. The Coloring Club does give weekly downloads. They do. Coloring downloads. That is true. But they're not freebies. That's the only thing. That is a subscription model. But you get coloring downloads and 300 of your best friends. It's like a little party. It's a party. Hey. Alright, real cute, real beaut. Alright. I'm just making my way around. Alright. I bought a figure drawing book to study to start my education, and I was reading it last night and I was like, not me, the main character, going back to school. I'm not going back to school. It's really giving YouTube and Amazon Books University, because one thing I will never ever do, maybe I'll take a course, maybe I'll get a certificate, but I will never go back to school. I will not. And I have so much love and appreciation for people who continue their education. I just will not be one of them. I will not be one of them. 3-time college dropout. I can't do it. I can't. The mental burden, I can't do it. I can't. So I will be YouTube University and, maybe a local class or two. But that's the most y'all gonna get out of me. I'm just not considering getting my master's. The thought of a research paper just, hello. It was just, and the thing is, I'm good at school, which is part of the problem. I'm very studious, obsessively so. I have to be the best. I have to have excellent grades, and that came later in life. High school Andrea, You couldn't scare her with a grade if you tried your very hardest. Forget you in that grade book, miss. Get out my face. But then I went to college. Something switched in me. My husband likes to say it was him. There is a clear, distinct difference in my grades from before him and after him. I won't lie. But if you think I'm going to give credit to that man, you got another thing coming. It was all me. I'm the reason. First and foremost, I would like to thank myself. Okay? I would like to thank myself. What am I missing in the chat? I need to work on color layering the way I would have abandoned the skin by now. Hello. You know, I just take my time. I feel like I always like it more when I take my time. When I actually build the layers up, I like it much more. But I just want to learn how. I just want to go back because I went to school for fashion design. And a lot of the basics that I learned were in fashion illustration, which served me well up until now. But now my ideas are getting bigger and grander, and I don't have the skills to communicate visually the ideas that exist in my mind. Therefore, I need to learn the language of art. Yeah, I don't want to pay anyone to do that. I don't want to get graded on it. I just want somebody to say, do this, okay, and then do that, and then do this, and then you good. That's what I want. I've been watching Coco. I've been watching Thank You, Kay. On YouTube, watching all his tutorials. He's pretty great. I hope there's no controversy about him. Anytime I start liking a YouTuber, I'm like, Lord, please. I don't even want to be Googling them. Please. Don't let me find out nothing. Please, I need these resources. I don't want to know nothing about these people. You should find a good mentor then. That sounds more of like what you want. Oh, I don't necessarily really like mentorships. I had a mentor a few times in my life. A couple of the times I was like, who here is the mentor? Because I really feel like I'm turning into your life coach and I'm trying to figure out what am I getting out of this? And then the last time, like, I don't know, it's hard to find a mentor that can really commit to what I need, you know? Has Michael ever saw the Rubik's Cube that is the Raphael cube? I would have to ask him. Because I don't know. I don't know what that even means. He might. I'm still new on the Rubik's Cube scene. I'm still new on that scene. Yeah, like, I need a teacher. I need a professor. Like, the mentor-mentee relationship, it don't work for me. If he hasn't given one, YouTube it later. Okay, let me write that down. Raphael Cube. Ask Michael. / Google. Yeah, so I need a professor, but I don't want to be in school. I'll take a course, you know. I wonder if I could take like a weekend course at like FIT or something, or NYU, or something real cute. Saturdays or Sundays, you know, where I could just pop down to the city and do what I gotta do. Maybe give me a little Jamaican beef patty and then come home. Nothing too crazy. Nothing too crazy. You should join crew or chief. What's that? Professors will give you grades, so you don't want that either. Right. I would be okay with grades as long as it's just a course. Right? Don't give me no, I don't want no GPA. I don't want stuff rolling up. No rolling averages. I don't want a report card. Just tell me, is this painting good or not? Hit me with the critique. Hit me with the critique. Yeah. Hey, welcome in. Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. Here in Atlanta, they have different art classes on the weekend. I need something like that. Atlanta, like, I feel like you can do you can audit a class, no grade. Oh. Okay, maybe I'll do that. Like, Professor, honestly, I'm here for the vibes. I'm here for the vibes. Like, let's not make this a thing. Let's just keep it really cute and move on, you know? This is Coloring with Coco Volume 4. I just wanted to say I see your videos all the time and can I watch you for hours? Absolutely amazing. Thank you so much, Jasmine. I might have to reorder all my books minus the Valentine's. Why? So you can color them again? Thank you, Chelsea. Oh, Mr. Coco's going to the gym. Good for you, big man. Good for you, Papa. Good for you, Papa. That's what I'm talking about. Up in the gym, just working on my fitness. Loud garage. Dang. Y'all probably heard that from your house. How your house probably shaking from that garage. I heard it. I know. So loud. People are sleeping. People are sleeping. Alright. Well, if you've been on my lives since I moved in this house, y'all know I used to be in the basement and it literally used to sound like we were about to blast off into orbit every 32 minutes for absolutely no reason. What a time. I was down there shivering. And then we was moving on up. Made my way into the walk-in closet. Started from the bottom, now we here. Ooh. Ricky Rose, eh? The good old days. Boy, was I cold. I was never cold as I was that fine August evening. Ooh, new accent unlocked. A Southern Belle. Now that I've returned from Texas. Y'all, I thought Ashes was going to have a Dolly Parton accent because she was talking about don't judge her for her southern accent. I was thinking it was going to be real country. I thought about to hear something for real. It was nothing. It was nothing. It was real light. It was real light. It was definitely Texas, but it was a hey y'all, howdy. That's what I thought. That's what I thought I was walking into. It wasn't nothing like that. I had to prepare you. The way you so quick to switch on that southern drawl, I had to prepare. Listen, was I as short as you expected? From the pictures of us, I think it's clear that I was significantly shorter than Ashley. I was. And of course, I go in my DMs or who's there, Emerald. The way Ashley had to bend down to be in that video proves how short you really are. Emerald, who asked you? Who asked you that, Emerald? Huh? Why you have to say all of that? This is me and Ash. In the hotel lobby. Mind you, she had flats on. I had a little platform, little sandal on, so it's doing me some favors, but it was a great time. It was a great time. Ashes, bobashes. We had a time. We had a time. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. And I was like, wow, I can't believe I really met a coconut. I was talking about it all night. Here come Michael. Well, she's not the first coconut because I'm a coconut. Daddy's a coconut. Auntie Net's a coconut. Gigi's a coconut. I'm like, stop. Have you ever heard of just letting people just enjoy a moment? Hey, Mimi. Boom, 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 boom. He's talking about all the coconuts that I know in real life. I'm like, y'all really and truly don't count. I'm so sorry. Anyone who was here before I started Coco Michelle can't be a coconut for, like, in that sense. Y'all don't count as me meaning a coconut because I knew you before coconuts were coconuts. That doesn't count. Y'all are day ones, okay? Y'all were there when I said, hey, I was thinking about starting a company. What do you think? Okay, that's different. Michael was literally, Michael was walking and maybe saying 5 words when I started Coco Michelle. Okay, he wasn't really up to much at that point. So, he surely doesn't count. He was not a coconut. Okay? He was still talking to me in baby sign language. Before she said I had on platforms. Yeah, she was leaning down. She was tall. Ashes is tall. In my opinion. That's almost 5'9" is tall. Objectively, right? We can all agree that's tall. Right? Average woman is what, 5'5", they say, 5'4". $5'11", 5'10". He ain't new to this, he true to this. Hello? He said, not you sleeping on me, your own son. Your number one coconut. 6'1", 5. What the? 5. Not all y'all being these beautiful Amazonian women, and I'm running up in here looking like a mushroom to y'all. Nah, y'all gonna have to stand like 10 feet behind me in pictures. to level the playing field. I'ma stand real close to the camera. The average height for women cannot be 5'6". I reject that. It gotta be 5'5". It gotta be 5'5". In America, your 16-year-old is 5'9". What? So none of y'all are shorties. That's crazy. This is normal height. That is not normal height. Oh my God, what the hell? Y'all are not normal heights. Y'all are tall as hell. Okay, we got some shorties here. 5'6" cannot be the average height. Kay, how tall are you? 4'11". Love to see that. I love that. Average woman height is 5'4". That's what I thought. Talk about 5'6". 5'7". Y'all are tall. 5'2". Yes, Kay. 5'5.5". I'll take it. Ask the shorties how old they are. I bet they're 10. Well, I'll have you know, Emerald, I've been this height since I was about 10. Okay? So they might be shorties for life, even if they are 10. Thank you. Okay? I was tall as hell in 5th grade. Came back from middle school and everybody, I don't know, they was eating their spinach and Wheaties. I said, now wait a minute. Now wait a minute. Everybody calm down. 5'1" and I'm 19. I've been 5'5" since 5th grade. Hello? The height came quick and said, and that's all you get. I said, please, sir, I want some more. I said, nah, that's all I could give you. That's all I could give you. I'm going to give you a caboose. Okay, I'm going to give you some movement back there. That's the best I could do. That's the best I could do. The height is going to be when you're sitting down. It's the best I could do. So, dang. I'll take it. I'll take it. And if it's worth anything, I was taller than my Nana and my Gigi. Okay? They call me Shouty back. 5'6" in 6th grade. Average U.S. man height is 5'9". What I lack in height, I make up in fight. Hello? We are feisty down here below sea level. We are feisty. Okay? Y'all all can't be this tall. I'm shook. I'm shook. Y'all really just can't. It was like, I'm 5'9", I'm 5'10". The fact that Ashes is 5'9" and she's the shortest out of all y'all. What? All my mods are tall as hell. What the? How are we supposed to take a group picture? Y'all gonna just Photoshop me in. Take a picture of y'all and then just scale me to be with the rest of y'all. Now these wagons we dragging. Hello? We are dragging wagons round here. We are dragging the wagons. Y'all are too tall. Do a height poll? Okay. That's a poll we could get behind. That's a poll we could get behind. I'm gonna do different height sections. How tall are you? So we're gonna do under 5 feet. Then we're gonna do 5 feet to like 5'3". Let's do 5-4. I feel like that's a good category. 5-5 to 5-9, and then we'll do over 5-9 or over 5-10. Okay. The poll is up here in the upper left-hand corner. Let's see how tall y'all are. I know the mods can't vote. I'm tall with a wagon. Ooh, I like that. I'm trying to see what Mimi said. We gotta give me one of them stands down. And you're gonna have to stand on the damn coconut in the mod photo. I'm gonna need more than the coconut. I'm gonna need to stand on the whole coconut tree. Okay, Mimi's 5'5". To me, that's like kind of tall. 5'5", like I'm moving my neck a little bit, but that's not too tall. That's not too tall. Okay. A lot of people in that 5'5" to 5'9" category. But 5% sitting over 5'10", that's a lot. That's a lot. I wish I was 5'3". I feel like that's the height that would have suited me best. I just needed 1.5 inches. That's all. I feel like I look like my height. Like, I feel like what you see when you see me online, when my personality, like, I feel like I give 5'1.5" energy. Ashes would like to say that some of y'all, somebody's lying. Somebody is lying. Some of y'all are lying. Well, they say average is like 5'4", 5'5". Majority of people are in there. I didn't want to do too many sections. There was too many sections. I'm still shocked that so many of y'all are over 5'10". That's what I'm shocked about. Almost eye level sitting down. Crazy. That is tall. That is tall. I'm short. I know I'm short. I forget that I'm short, and people meet me and they're like, wow. I'm not that damn short. Actually, I wasn't short to the point where it was shocking. Right? Right, Ash? Tell the people. I wasn't that short. They wasn't really heels, Ash. It was a little platform. It was a little platform. You know, you heard me galloping. I was trotting. It was just a little wooden platform. Just a little something. You're not going to see me all the way in a flat. You're just not going to see that. I'm always going to have a little... She said, you weren't... She said, okay, Coco. Let me just go ahead and say it for the people. Just say it for the chat, Ash. You didn't see me and go, girl, you are short. It was just a straight across platform. Let me see if I can pull it up on the website and see how many inches that gave me. It couldn't have given me more than like 1.5 inches. Maybe 2, I don't know. I'm gonna try and find them. Cause y'all not gonna do me like this. Y'all not gonna do this. Okay, let's see what this is. These were my shoes, okay. Nothing too crazy. Platform height 1 inch. Oh. Block heel 2 inches. Okay, fine. 2 inches. It didn't feel like that though. 2 inches, what? That puts me at 5'3". I'm still short. Thank you, Desi. The last will be out of this world. Not an old school sketcher. Emerald, please. It's your birthday. I can't even come at you. I'm gonna let that slide. But tomorrow, I'm gonna have a response for that. Okay? I'm gonna have a response for that. I do love me a dad sneaker though. I do love me a dad sneaker. We definitely gonna have eggs. If we meet, you'll need a step ladder to take a pic with me. Lord, just bend your knees, okay? Hands on your knees. That's all. Meet me where I'm at. I'll drop the pin. What you lack in height, you make up in beauty and kindness, Coco. Oh, thank you, Ashes. I so enjoyed meeting you. I enjoyed meeting you too. It was the highlight of my trip. I loved it. I was telling my friend, I was like, yeah, I went to Texas and I met up with my friend. Well, she was like, I didn't know you knew somebody in Austin. I was like, yeah, she's a coconut. Oh, she was like, did you know her before? I'm like, yeah. I mean, that's the first time I met her in real life, but I knew her. She was like, you was driving around? I'm like, don't make me scared, because I wasn't scared until you just started saying all that stuff, and now you're making me feel like I'm making bad life choices. It was perfectly fine. We went and we had Italian food together. It wasn't anything. Don't make it weird. Don't scare me. It was nothing. Okay? I know Ashes. I just didn't know her in real life yet. It's not the same. It's different. It was different. I had a great time, and I surely did hop in the whip. I did read it. What's happening with the comment? I saw it. And being devious. Emma, what you up to? Birthday raw. Ashley said you are full of beautiful light, blah, blah, blah. That ain't what she said. That ain't what she said. What you lack in height, you make up with in beauty and kindness. I so enjoyed our time. That's what she said. If I recall. It was something very close to that, if not verbatim. She hit me with the blah, blah, blah. It's her birthday, so she really just cutting up. I should do emerald leaves on this page as a sign. I need somebody on the PC server to start watching something so I can join, please. Yeah, what should we watch? We about to be done with Love is Blind. We need a new show. We do. Other than Love is Blind. Well, Love is Blind is about to be over tomorrow, Chris. We're done. So we need something else. I don't even know what's out really. Yeah, that fast. They used to release all the stuff, all the episodes all at once. And then you would just wait for the reunions. Then they made you wait for the weddings and the reunions. This season, they try to spread it all out all crazy. I'm like, if y'all don't just drop the episodes, and you gotta watch them as they come out because all the spoilers start coming out. So you gotta be ready to go. Oh, when does Bridgerton come back? I do like Bridgerton. I do. Is Queen Charlotte coming out with another season? Not even to hear Coco be British. That's not enough for you, Chris? This is Flesh. My favorite name. Flash. By Amazon Basics. I hope they do too. It didn't feel like they were coming out with another season. It didn't give me another season vibes, but I want one. I actually watched it out of order because I watched Queen Charlotte before I watched Bridgerton. I liked Queen Charlotte. I don't know what made me want to watch it because I never had a real interest in Bridgerton. And then I watched that and I was like, now wait a minute. Wait 1 minute. I need more. And then I watched season 1 of Bridgerton and I was like, yes, this was everything. And then when I watched season 2, I was like, hello, where's everybody? Why is it like an entirely new love story? I don't want this. But then I was obsessed with that. And now I'm like, okay, fine. I get it now. I get it. It's gonna switch. Yes, Kay, thank you. 50K. They do need to bring back Queen Charlotte. I want to see it. Emerald said make her chocolate, so we made her chocolate. I love a little chocolate. Let's see what we can do here. Hey, where? I loved Queen Charlotte. You colored her skin gorgeous like 2 hours. That is wild. Listen. I put in the time, okay? You're worth it. And I would do it again. There's a lot of skin on this page, okay? But in the background, I'm gonna go fast. I solemnly swear. Alright. Oops. I almost muted you by accident and we're trying to scroll. Gorgeous was a typo, but let's rock with it because it's popping. What the hell were you trying to say? What was the real meaning? Alright. Let's see. Alright. That was YR10 for the lip liner. And this is R27 Pale Mauve. Cute, vampy, kissable. Thank you, Kay. I have watched Harlem. We do need a new show to watch, then we can create a new pop culture thread. Yes. We need a new something to get into. Let's see what Bordeaux Red looks like on top of this. Ooh, stunning, stunning. Perfect, delicious, scrumptious. Everything I could have asked for, plus a little bit more. Alright. Yeah, I'm going for earth tones. You said you wanted olive, so I want it to be real earthy, crunchy granola. Why is this coming blue? How dare you? Why is my Sharpie blue? Stop the madness. Okay. Juicy juicy. Yes, this is a white Sharpie creative marker. Scrumdiddly yum yum, prepare. Alright. I kind of want to give her like honey colored eyes. And then do a little color defining. With a little shading. I'm going to see what burnt sienna looks like. And a little shading around the edges. I'm going to give it like a little bit of, not ombre, but definition. No, I want something darker than that. like a little bit of that honey to peek through at the very middle. Okay, I'll go back over the lines to redefine those so it's not so dark. The base was rose beige, and then I used burnt sienna and dark brown on top. And then I'm going to come in with the white highlights. And I'm going to shade the eyeball with a dark blue. This is indigo blue. Is this a coloring book or she drew her? Both. It is a coloring book that I drew. All right. Scrolling through the chat. Dun, 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 dun. Thank you, thank you. Ooh. Let me stay out the chat. Let me stay out the chat. Let me stay out the chat. Adonis, please stay after class. Adonis, please stay after class and talk to me. See me. I'm writing see me at the top of your paper. See me. And that was Indigo Blue by Prismacolor. I've been on my best behavior, though. I know. I want to hear your thoughts that you still have. I was scrolling back through the chat to see what y'all talking about. I'm just putting the black lines back that I colored over. Okay, looking goodity good. You told Bree denim hair earlier. You told Bree denim hair earlier. Now why? Why would you tell Bree denim hair? Why? Alright. Coming in with the brow. This is Natural Oak YR91 by Ohuhu. I see this meme all over the place, and I think it's following me because it is me. Where it's like, oh, me eating a food that hurts my stomach every single time I eat it to see if it will hurt my stomach today. That's me with sushi. I ain't really had a time where I've had sushi where I didn't feel absolutely ill afterwards. But I don't know. Sometimes I just be feeling like, maybe this time, I don't know. Maybe this time. Maybe it'll be different. I don't know. Now, Don's quick stand behind me. Yeah, what is our Zoom theme for this month? I was thinking about that actually. What goes on in March? Any of y'all Irish? Any of y'all got the look of the Irish in you? Oh, duh, Women's History. That's better. Emerald's birthday is on. Yeah, let's do Emerald's birthday party. St. Patty's in spring, Women's History. But no luck in sight. The luck of the Irish, I still remember when that came out. Oh my gosh. I can still see little Coco Andrea sitting in front of the TV with some popcorn. Disney Channel original movies. Oh. All plans canceled. Okay? All plans canceled. Don't even play. March Madness. I don't know nothing about no sports. Only thing I know about March is that I'm mad as hell. March is already almost over. Let's do something. But I gotta think. I got to think. We should do a birthday perk. I'd have to retroactively go back and do something for January and February. But that's not a bad idea. I gotta let that marinate. Yes, birthday on the 24th. That's almost here. That's like, well, not this Sunday, but next Sunday, right? Wowzers. This is the natural oak, yep. I was gonna switch it up and do a different color, but I like how this looks against her skin. I like how it looks against the chocolate. I said last year we need to add a B-Day bot to Discord. Go back to December though. Start back in December. I'm gonna take a guess and say your birthday was in December. Bring it back. Bring it back. Birthday pie. I gotta look all that up. Y'all know I'm scatterbrained. I have lots of coloring tips for beginners. Check out my page. I got a coloring boot camp on there, which has suffered from my art block. But my tip for beginners is really and truly just get coloring. Just get coloring. Coloring is one of those things we all know how to do intuitively. Start there, and then start looking at different ways you can layer more color, layer more texture, add dimension, add contrast, you know? Let's see. Where did you get the markers? These are Ohuhu markers. The year Jesus was born. This is I'm entering my Jesus year right now. I'm approaching 33. Quickly, very quickly. What's better to start with, pens or markers? I would say whichever feels good to you. That's more about preference. Who has reached out with absolute crumbs? Okay, nothing. Oh. But that's okay because I can't even really hang with them right now because of my contract with Sharpie. So, nah, I can't do too much with them right now. Not too much. You snooze, you lose. Ohuhu, because y'all are big fools. While y'all are playing around, I'm signing big contracts, big checks, okay? Big Coco, never the little one. Don't play with me. Yes, but not. I have a non-compete, but only within certain time of content being posted. So it's a year-long ambassadorship, but I just posted something about the time that's up. I'm posting something else, so they're gonna have to wait their turn. A Sharpie pays. Okay. We love a brand that pays. We love it. And do. No, you don't have to do that. I just can't post any sponsored content with them. So for who hit me up like, hey, can you do that? No. Wait. So we can still say, Ohuhu, we can still party as usual in the live. But thank you for asking. So considerate. So let's not mess up our coins. Yeah, I can still post my videos using my Ohuhus and all that. I make sure business as usual. Business as usual. I'm really liking this natural oak color. This would be a cute winter hair color for me. We collect a check over here, period. I'm gonna give y'all one layer of the curls and then I'm gonna hang up on y'all. I just want to make sure I got something else besides the skin done because Emerald said some unknown comment. It got auto-corrected into a compliment. But who knows what wild stuff she was about to say about me coloring the skin for 2 hours straight. But God said, I'm gonna make this say gorgeous, okay? And I'm gonna let that be that. Okay? So let me do a little hair or something. Do a little hair. And that's what I did. Is she even here anymore? Emerald, are you awake? Come to the front of the class, please. Meanwhile, I'm falling asleep. I knew it. I just knew it. We all about to be falling asleep. We all about to be falling asleep. Yeah. Chime in. What show we watching next? I need something. I need a little background noise. Did y'all see Brittany? Not to bring it back to Love is Blind, but before I hang up on y'all, did y'all see Brittany's little TikTok with Kenneth coming out the back? I said, I know it. I know you lying. Y'all are trying to aggravate me, and it's upsetting me and my homegirl. In the comments, he came out that back room and somebody said, was that a closet? And to that, I said, let me go ahead, close down the app, and proceed to mind my business. Okay? Let me mind the business that pays me, because y'all ain't never been right. He back from the gym already? He went in there and did a wraparound. What? Actually, that was a minute ago, now that I think about it. But still, that seemed kind of fast. He went in there and said, I'm not playing any games. I am also in the room right above the garage, which is why it sounds so very much extra, because I'm literally being shaken, vibrated from beneath my buns. So it's hella loud. But when I'm in my room, I can't hear it at all. And he just sneak up on me. Y'all got a home gym? Nope. Surely don't. I told him to build one in the basement so he don't gotta be running all around. You know, he's go to Planet Fitness, he'd be like, oh, it's dirty. The people are rude and nasty. They always staring at me. I'm like, 'cause you a fine brother, okay? They see all that chocolate walking in, muscles popping, okay? I would be staring too. Don't let them stop you, okay, King? She's still wearing olive green, even though it won't be my B-day when you get to her shirt. I didn't say her shirt was going to be olive green. I said I was going to use olive green. Y'all said her shirt was going to be olive green. I was going to use it somewhere else. I was going to use it right here in the whites of her eyes. And that's still the plan. Yep. You guys gotta trust the process. Always doubt me, bro. Emerald, I got you. Okay? Don't even worry about it. And on that note, like, bloop, close that. On that note, this is where we're at. This one is for the emerald. Emeralds for my emerald. And we will finish this one up tomorrow. To anyone who's in here begging for a part 2, that was a repost from a video I posted exactly 1 year ago. So if you want to scroll back and see what happens in part 2, go ahead and scroll on back. And I will post the next part tomorrow when it pops up on this day on TikTok, okay? But if you can't wait, just go on and scroll. Thank you all for joining. I love you. I will see you back here tomorrow at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. If you are into Love is Blind, please be prepared with your notes and your discussion points by the time we log on tomorrow. Please and thank you. Good night. Bye-bye.